Hey toy friends, welcome to another mini makeover Monday. So as you could tell by the thumbnail, today's candidate is this ily doll. So this is the boy ily doll so far. I don't know that they'll ever come out with another one, honestly, by their track record. But and I did have all three of these boys. There's this one that is inspired by Sven from Frozen, and then the first one, I don't remember what his outfit was or who he was supposed to be inspired by. But I got the fashion pack, the Beast fashion pack, which I really love. So I have these two. So I thought this guy would be a perfect candidate for a makeover. Sven is like whatever. The Disney thing is like kind of like whatever to me. I like Disney. I don't know that I want necessarily Disney, like overtly Disney themed clothing on my dolls. So I thought he was fun. I like his little streak in his hair. But anyway, yeah. The other thing about this makeover is that I feel like the Disney boy dolls, the ily dolls, are like bigger. They're like definitely more on the rainbow high boy doll scale as far as like thickness. I don't know, they're just bigger and thicker, especially like the feet are huge, and I'll get into that in a second. But so the clothing that I have picked out are from Ken's, which are smaller, so this will be interesting to see if they even fit on this guy. So let me get to the Ken's. So the whole thing that inspired this was that I am letting go of these two Ken's, but I do really love these outfits. So I'm going to keep the outfits. And I thought it'd be fun to kind of try these on that ily doll. So again, the shoes are not going to fit. I'm not going to be able to swap those, but the outfits might fit. I don't know. So these are the two outfits that I'm going to try on him. I also have three other outfits that I was able to cobble together from my little stockpile of outfits. And then also I do have some, I'm going to try on some rainbow high boy shoes on him, because I feel like that's probably the most comparable shoe size for him. And it would be awesome if they fit, because I don't know if I want to keep these, honestly. I don't know if I want to keep him in these. I feel like it's a little restrictive to be like, oh, these are the shoes you have to keep. So I don't know. But anyway, let me stop yapping and let's try on some clothing. I've definitely showed this before when I did the review of this guy, but here he is in his full nakedness. Not really, but so you can tell like his like proportions. Like I feel like his body might be comparable to Ken, but like I feel like his like thighs are bigger or something. His hands are definitely bigger. Like they're huge. They're so big. They're also separated fingers, which you don't see that a lot on dolls, where the fingers are like separated, like all of them. And then his feet are pretty big, pretty sizable. So anyway, I'm gonna go ahead and put him in his first outfit. All right, outfit number one. Here he is in his, I forget what these are called, jumpers. They're there's a name for these, and I'm totally blanking on what they're called. Anyway, it's cute. It's cute, and it fits. I was really expecting it not to fit, but I don't know why. But it does fit. It's cute. I did try his sandals on just for kicks. Obviously, they don't fit. I think they would, like width-wise or lengthwise. It does work, but getting his actual toe, like front part of his foot through the sandal is not happening. It's just his foot's just too wide. So unfortunately, I cannot use these shoes. I don't know that I'm in love with this outfit, so we're gonna go ahead and move on to the next one. All right, outfit number two. Here he is. I love this shirt. The shirt is why I bought that fashionista. I'm not crazy about the fashionista, but this shirt is so cute. It's this cute little like grid pattern with little Ken logos over on it, and it's hearts and whatever. So it's super, super cute. The pink and blue. These shoes actually fit. So I am pleasantly surprised. It's a tight fit, but these actually do fit. So that's cute, right? I don't know. I'm not mad at this. This is definitely a contender for the final outfit. So let's move on to the other outfits that I picked out. Before I try on the other outfits, I'm going to try on the rainbow high shoes. These are river shoes. So as you can see, they are bigger, wider. So let's just see. I'm pretty sure it's going to fit. It might even be too big. I don't know. So let's see how these fit. Yeah, they're a little loose. Actually, a lot loose. So maybe, I don't know. I mean, I guess if you're just like posing them, it's fine. But yeah, I mean, they definitely fit. And I think with like, depending on, yeah, I don't know. It's fine. It's fine. I'm like debating. I'm like, do I like these? Do I not? The giant fit is like throwing me off a little bit, but it does work to a certain degree. So in case you're curious, rainbow high shoes kind of fit the Illy boys. So okay, this next outfit, in my head, I was like, oh, this is gonna look great. But on him, I don't know. I don't know how I feel. But anyway, here is his next outfit. This is, I don't remember. I know this is a BMR. This is the BMR tracksuit. This is the one that I believe Tate wears. I don't know where this top is from. I don't know if it's I don't think it's a BMR. Maybe it is the same outfit. I don't remember where this came from. It is a little big on him. And then I threw the shoes. So you can see like the shoes with like long pants. It looks fine. It doesn't look terrible. But yeah, I don't know what I was thinking. I was like, oh, all yellow, it'll be fun. But I think like that looks even worse. I don't know. Not a fan of this. So let's move on to the next outfit. Okay, this next outfit is actually pretty cute and probably a contender. Let me just show you. So here he is in his green overalls with his white shirt underneath. That's cute, right? I really love this BMR overalls, the lime green. I think it's a cute look. I don't I don't know if I like these shoes with it or this particular color with it, but kind of limited, unfortunately, with the shoes. But I think he's cute. I think it's cute. I'm trying to decide whether it matches, like the hair like goes with the outfit. I don't know. Does that matter? I don't know if that matters or not. It probably doesn't. But I like that it's colorful. That's the biggest thing. That's like bright and colorful. So I have one more outfit to go. So let's try that one on, and then I'll decide which one I'll go with. The maybe last outfit, I don't know. I'm like debating on whether to switch some stuff up. So this one, here's the outfit. So I put him in jeans, surprise, surprise, with his original shoes and this like sleeveless hoodie situation. I decided not to take the t-shirt off because number one, it was very hard to get on him. It's not the easiest thing because it's not, it doesn't un-Velcro on the back the entire length. So it's one of those, I have to put it over his head, make sure his arms go through the holes, all that nonsense. I don't know that I'm in love with this. I think I'm gonna nix the hoodie. I do like this, but I also feel like it's kind of like boring. I don't know. There's something like very like stripped down about this. So I was thinking maybe I can try this, using this with the jeans. I like the jeans. I'm a jeans boy. I love casual wear, so I think I'm gonna go with the jeans. and maybe try this. Okay, let me do that real quick and I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, I think I'm into this. So here is, I think the final look. I think we're gonna go with this top, with the jeans, with his original shoes. He's cute. I think I like that the blue kind of ties into the blue in his hair. And, you know, anything goes with jeans, obviously, and his shoes are fine with this outfit. Yeah, I think this is good. I think this is a good makeover. So let me know what you think of this makeover. Let me know if there was one of the other options that you prefer over this. Yeah, comment below. As always, thank you so very much for watching. I truly, truly, truly appreciate it. If you haven't already, please remember to like, comment, subscribe, hype, all that stuff. And I hope you're having a lovely whenever you're watching this, and I will catch you next time.